just had this like real attitude, like what you gonna do and this and that. I'm gonna just tell you that blue COVID mask didn't stop that knockout.
Everyone on earth is better off except one man named Pete Davidson.
Kanye West reveals shocking details about Pete Davidson. Recently, you would have seen the news related to cases dealing with the actors Kanye West and Pete Davidson, especially that Ye has supposedly been telling the public that SNL and Meet Cute star Davidson has AIDS. This week, DJ Akademiks claimed the Donda 2 star has been, in original words, telling everyone inside of an earshot of himself that Davidson has AIDS. We are going to talk about the hip-hop artist Kanye West and his obsessions with his ex Kim Kardashian's boyfriend, Pete Davidson. So make sure to keep watching until the end. Akademiks further confirmed he knows of cases of Ye attempting to spread gossip that Pete Davidson has AIDS from a few sources. In a public report, TMZ referred to sources near Davidson, who's been connected with Kim Kardashian for quite a while, as having supported Akademiks' cases, adding that common friends of both Davidson and Ye have been befuddled and upset by the rumors circulating. At the same time, a source close to Ye made a statement that the allegations on him for spreading any such rumor is nonsense. This month, Ye was seen with actress of Forbidden Fruits, Julia Cox, connected up with the game for Easy, a track that famously has the line, "God saved me from that crash to make sure I can beat Pete Davidson's ass" line. For those who have never heard about these names, first let me brief you about them to give you a little context. Kanye West, better known by his nickname Ye, is an American rapper, fashion designer, and producer. He is considered as one of the most influential artists of all time. One of the world's top artists with more than 160 million records sold, West has won 22 Grammy Awards, the most till this day. He is often known as one of hip-hop's most noteworthy artists, with his music among the most widely praised all over the world. In April 2012, West started dating his long-lasting friend, star Kim Kardashian. West and Kardashian got engaged in October of 2013 and got married later in 2014. However, citing mutual differences, Kardashian officially filed for divorce in 2021. Now, Kanye West is seen dating Julia Fox, an American actress, recently in January this year. Now, over to Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson is an actor and comedian belonging to America. The famous late-night comedy Saturday Night Live on NBC has been cast by Davidson since 2014. Since November 2021, Davidson and Kim Kardashian have secretly been dating. The pair was seen a few times openly, which included celebrating New Year's Day 2022 together in the Bahamas. Kardashian's previous spouse Kanye West referred to the relationship in his 2022 track Easy, in which he says, "Beat Pete Davidson's ass," the thing we talked about a few seconds ago. Now, who the hell doesn't know about Kim Kardashian? Kim Kardashian West is an American, and by profession she is a model, businesswoman, and media personality. Kardashian has made significant web and online media presence, gathering a huge number of followers on Twitter and Instagram. She has made a lot of designations attached to her name, including the 2014 versatile game Kim Kardashian, Hollywood, a variety of dresses and items, the 2015 photograph book Selfish, and her individual application known by her name. Her relationship with rapper Kanye West has gotten huge media attention. Kim began dating Pete Davidson. Back in November of 2021, a few reports began rumoring that the KKW beauty founder had begun dating entertainer Pete Davidson. Page 6 announced that the pair was first seen clasping hands on a ride at Knott's Scary Farm in Southern California on October 29th. From that point forward, many photos of the couple from their date evenings have been snapped by the media at regular intervals. After cases of Pete and Kim's reputed relationship began rising, Kanye let it all out.
You get in an interview, don't mention my wife. If someone brings my wife up, you say, "Hey, I respect that man, I'm not speaking on that."
The rapper declared his adoration in a few meetings and even sang "Run Right Back to Me, Kimberly" during a show with Drake. Kim, on her part, had no interest. It is almost 1 year into the bitter breakup when Kim Kardashian applied for divorce with Kanye West, but it feels like he is not ready to move on from Kim, and more specifically, from Kim's whirlwind romance with Pete Davidson. The world came to know about the relationship of Kim and Pete when the two shared an on-screen kiss during an episode of Saturday Night Live. Pete and Kim were confirmed to be dating when they were seen walking together in Los Angeles and seemingly enjoyed some romantic date nights together in New York City. Ye initially chose to not voice his opinions on his ex-wife's new boyfriend, but surprisingly, to literally no one, he seems to have finally snapped in the new track titled "My Life Was Never Easy" featuring The Game. The song was released and was a mega hit. And yeah, it seems like Ye has some thoughts about Kim's romance with Pete Davidson. In the clip, Kanye takes a pretty brutal jab at Pete, rapping, "God saved me from the crash just so I can beat Pete Davidson's ass." It seems like Ye is having some difficulties moving on, even if he is having an affair with Julia Fox. But despite his new fling with Julia, Ye still found himself in trouble after the LAPD named him a suspect in an alleged battery incident that took place on January 13th. So yeah, maybe this new track, in addition to his recent run-in with the law enforcement, really is just Ye reaching his boiling point. Naturally, fans were also interested in how Pete Davidson reacted to Kanye rapping about him and mentioning him in the interview. One fan even joked about how Pete probably reacted, writing, "Wow, that was the most whack track ever created by a hip-hop artist, shaking my head. I would be laughing if I were Pete." In fact, this was so whack, Pete may decide to get on a track to disc back, but he was too busy enjoying himself inside and out when the song dropped. It was also reported that Pete Davidson was not bothered by being called out by Kanye. A source actually told Hollywood Life that Pete definitely wasn't caught off guard when Kanye sang about beating him up over dating. The source said that Pete almost expected to be referenced by Kanye sooner or later, and instead of hating it, he absolutely loved it and thought it was hilarious.
So speaking strictly for myself, what Kanye said after he went off the air last week was one of the worst, most awkward things I've ever seen here. And I've seen Chevy Chase speak to an intern.
According to the source, Pete Davidson didn't want to fight back with Kanye because he respects him as he is still the father of Kim's children, and that is important for him forever, and Pete will never step in the way of any of that sort of thing. Apparently, Pete also thought that being on Kanye's song was a pat on the back and quite honestly something very cool. The source added that Pete Davidson knows that he will live forever now that he is a part of a Kanye song, and just to be mentioned by the world-renowned artist made it all worth it for him. However, as much as Pete didn't want to fight Kanye, according to sources, he also wanted Kanye to have some boundaries and stop lying, because he has reportedly never been to Kim's house as Kanye claimed. Fans also said that Pete Davidson sort of responded to this when he made a playful joke during Saturday Night Live just days after Kanye threatened to beat him up. In the episode, his co-star James Austin portrayed President Joe Biden at a press conference, while Pete's version of Biden crashed the address. Then, after Pete's Biden made his announcement, he took questions from reporters and one asked, "Are the rest of us okay in the real world?" In response to the question, Pete said, "Everyone on Earth is better off in the real world except one man named Pete Davidson." According to fans, that was definitely in response to his whirlwind romance with Kim and Kanye threatening to beat him up. We hope there won't actually be a physical fight, but we will definitely be keeping up with the drama. Well, we hope you liked the video. Please comment your views and share the video with friends and family. Also, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive notifications at the earliest.